How's it going, everyone? My name is Matt, and welcome back to Brew Gaming. Now, I am super busy this week, so this video will probably... I'm just going to take this off. This video will likely not be that long, because I really shouldn't even be playing right now, but I decided that it would just not feel right to deviate from my schedule that I only put forward like 2 weeks ago. Wow, lady, you look like shit. Wait, are those tattoos, or is that like dirt? Clearly not. Patience to maybe like take a bath. I mean, alright, anyway, like I said, I really shouldn't even be on right now, but it just didn't feel right to deviate from my schedule, and it's only one video a week, so I didn't want to miss out. So here we are back with Watchdogs 2. There's some very interesting news came from this week. Don't worry, this isn't going to be like a recap or anything. I'm just going to play the game, and for reference, I only came to Alcatraz so I could get the RC car boost. But some very interesting things happened this week. One of them being that Eminem, well, I don't know that he actually like released the song this past week, but I just started listening this past week to Godzilla. And oh my god, you thought Rap God was fast. If you haven't listened to it, I mean, there's not really much I can say. I'm not like a music review person, but if you haven't listened to it, you should definitely go listen to it and listen to the whole song, listen through to the end, especially like the last 40 or 50 seconds, because he really goes hard in the paint. But the other big thing that I actually just watched, because Jonah texted it to me, was the Apex Legends Season 4 trailer. And in that trailer, we were introduced to Revenant. So I'm not really sure what happened to Forge. I know that he was, his character was teased a little bit, and people were assuming that he was going to be the new legend that was introduced in Season 4, at least first, because then there was speculation that Forge was going to be introduced, and then about halfway through the season we would get Revenant or some other character. But clearly that's not the case anymore. Whoops, sorry about that. But yeah, so apparently we are getting Revenant, and his trailer is pretty badass. There were no real specifications in the trailer about what his abilities would be, except for this one mode where he kind of goes like Super Saiyan or something. But I remember reading a while back that one of his original abilities was going to be able to create a very temporary phase through walls and create a small doorway for him and his team. I also remember hearing that he was going to have like 2 different configurations you could play as, which would make him a pretty unique character as far as comparing to any other legend that's in the game. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's supposed to drop next Tuesday, and hopefully I can get on and play a little bit with Jonah, and then I can die a lot, but at least I can showcase Revenant. Anyway, that is what I'm hoping will happen, because like I said at the beginning of the video, I am pretty damn busy. Just a lot of work, you know. I mean, I'm busy, like, of course there's a lot of work, but it just kind of seems like it's one of those times where there's a lot to do and not a whole lot of time to do it. Or if I screw around too much, I'll try to get that song. If I screw around too much, then I'm going to fall way behind, and that is definitely not what you want to do in the first month of school. So I apologize if I'm not able to jump on the Apex Season 4 train right after it comes out, but I will try to get a video up on that as soon as possible. Back to Watchdogs 2, I have to watch this absurd animation that they added every time you want to go into your HQ. Okay, I'll just shut the hell up.
The sky is not the limit for Galilei. The space company's rocket boom continues in San Francisco as another batch of rockets is set to launch today. These rockets contain satellites, although the space exploration firm has declined to disclose the purpose of these satellites, claiming it would be a breach of national security.
That actually was very convenient, because I forgot what the last thing I did in this game was. The last mission I took on was when you partnered up with Ray and you attached some piece of DedSec, whatever, to a satellite that Bloom was going to launch. And I think, depending on what it is, the next mission, I actually think it's to watch the live stream of that rocket launching, so that's probably what I'm about to do. And I forgot what I was saying before I was interrupted, so I guess we'll just never know.
The man of the hour. Come on, Westy Crusher. Launch waits.
Oh, bitch, please. I'm clearly Cisco.
Jake Sisko.
Captain Cisco. We are minutes away.
If you don't want to
from
watch
having
this,
Bloom
then
at our
I'll
worst
just
seat.
post the time, like right
Shit out of there, Goose.
somewhere where you can skip to.
20, 19, 18.
1795 accordion Google Black. You know, just imagining that big data load is enough to get me to half-mast and touching cloth at the same friggin' time.
3, 2, 1. Lift off!
Fascinating. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind. This is fascinating. I love this. Can I access this at any point?
Look at that.
Hell of a view up here.
Time to blow
Wow.
the living shit out of Bloom.
Bloom's network covers even more globe than we thought. Even a web this complex has to have a way in, somewhere.
I'm picking up some points of entry. A few of these data hubs have their share of vulnerabilities.
Love it. Let's go.
Alright. I'm gonna say it. That's pretty dope. Oh my god, this reminds me of that Modern Warfare 2 mission. Alright, let's see what they're doing over in Ireland. Let's see if we can spot Jacksepticeye.
Welcome to Dublin, Ireland, boys.
Aw, I thought this was Dublin, Ohio.
Let's look around, make ourselves at home.
Let's.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
Look, I've got to look after this. Circle back.
I know I'm gonna catch hell, but I hate the rule that insists on counting full-time scores instead of final scores, including stoppage. Any chance we can change this rule? Probably not. What are you? Okay, anyway.
How you love?
What, I can't see it
Okay.
through the fucking glass?
Security guru locked by PC. Now I'm
There we
waiting
go.
around with me hand up me bum.
Well. Is that Jacksepticeye?
What's that?
There you go.
Right.
Just like that, Dublin unlocks all these points. Not bad.
Thanks. But there's a fuck ton more to do.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, assuming that's all I'm going to be doing, then I will just see you guys when I'm done bebopping around space.
Hey, we're clear to Delaware.
What?
He's right, look. We've got access to Delaware. Time to get what we came for.
Pretty goddamn spectacular.
Let's get him.
All of Bloom's metadata is about to be ours.
This is the big one.
You got this.
Oh, shit. We got little drones? Damn. We need this in my IT building. Alright, so we did all the things, and we got all the different places, and they did something, and now we're in Delaware, and we're about to get metadata, which I guess is really cool. The drones are pretty cool. Can I switch my drone to that?
Shit.
Look at the size of that.
Guys, we still got this, right?
Sure. Oh my fucking god.
Man, they really have this locked down.
Jesus. Man, you know, in the first game, I really liked these puzzles. I'm not really sure how I feel about them in this game. Excuse me? I'm not really sure that a deep voice works. I'm not really sure that like a deep scary voice works in the context of security because no one can understand it.
You know, it's a little stressful doing this with all of you watching.
Again, you didn't have to make it so fucking terrifying for your damn employees. Imagine being at work in like this. Oh, hold on. Imagine being at work in these monolithic rows of data, and then all of a sudden something goes wrong, and you hear Satan himself come on and be like, You're dying. Right now. Anyway.
Gonna leave these guys a little memento of my visit.
Marcus, what are you up to?
Nuh-uh. It's a surprise.
What? What?
Hey, not yet.
Did it work?
Wait for it. You see what I did there?
Oh, mad skulls, bro.
Am I stupid? I don't really see what he did.
Yes! Marcus, you beautiful bastard!
Okay, all right, okay.
Oh, guys, look.
It'll take forever to go through all this.
Focus on why the satellites are in play. Ray.
Yeah, already got eyes on it. Holy lovin' fuck. It's a backbone.
Satellite backbone?
What about the latency? There's no way they can match the speed of fiber optics.
If I'm reading this right, they are. Bloom did it. They're bypassing the undersea cables with satellites.
That's a quantum leap in tech. I mean, if this works, it'll take hackers years to catch up, or...
Yeah, not for us. We're already in. Hey, who's on Bloom's client list?
We got Noodle. We got Invite. We got Titus. We got Galilee. We got the government. The New York Stock Exchange.
Wait, so all these companies just agreed to up and funnel all their data through Bloom? Does anyone else find this suspicious?
All that data at Bloom's fingertips, that's like the world's most powerful monopoly.
Can we nuke the backbone?
No, even if we could, we still need answers.
Hey, everybody listen up. Our work is far from over, but with this score, at least we're on the playing field. So pick a target. Invite, Titus,
Dibs.
whatever, and start digging. Look for shit they're not supposed to be doing, right? Dushan wants to paint us as an enemy? Let's show him what going to war with us really means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's do it. Once I get to the next mission marker.
In a free and just society, every person is treated with dignity. In a free and just society, leaders are accountable to those they govern. And in a free and just society, individuals can rise as far as their talents and hard work will take them.
Do you believe your society is just? Do you believe you are free? Perhaps you trust in the power of democracy, that your vote counts. Vote. Companies now buy politicians and manipulate elections. Do you believe in the power of the free market? The stock exchange is a puppet show for the rich. Your wealth is controlled by people you've never met. Do you believe the government protects you? National defense now aims to protect the government from you. Don't take our word for it. Join us as we launch our biggest operation yet and see for yourselves. The foundations of U.S. policy have failed us all. Democracy, free market, national security. DedSec will give you the truth. Do what you will.
Damn, son. Yeah, interesting little bit of information that I had no clue was even a thing until I got to college, was that there are massive undersea cables, and that is how a large portion of data gets transferred from place to place, is under the ocean. I had no clue that even existed.
Marcus, Josh is swimming through the deep end of the Galilee data, and he's got something he wants to show you.
Cool. What's the scale of the thing?
Come back home when you can. This might be big.
Everything is big, Sitara. Oh yeah, that car looks better than this one. Anyway,
There is lots of excitement leading up to the election later this month. Despite some intriguing new challengers, currently Congressman Mark Thruss is poised for a landslide victory. Online polls reveal that he's
that's gonna
expected to
change.
retain his seat by a wide margin.
alright, well, that's about all I've got time for this video. I know it was pretty short and uneventful as far as missions I could have done to record, but at least we got to see space. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. If there's another game that you'd rather see me play other than Watchdogs 2, just let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more like it, make sure to follow us here on YouTube and follow us on all of our social media. That is Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.